Hi, this is Laurel, and welcome back to Real Money Talks, where we have quality conversations about making money, keeping that money, investing money, doing it with the team. The Millionaire System is basically what we're talking about. In every podcast, we have a new topic and a new conversation. So today I'm going to talk about selling versus serving. See, a lot of times in the making money category, people constantly say, Laura, I don't have enough money. So they think about getting a second job. There's no jobs in this conversation. There's extra money that you're going to make. See, you have a God-given talent, something that you're really good at. It might even just be what you consider like some hobby. But the truth is, when you make it a business, you have better tax strategies and you take it seriously. There's an intention to make money. So let's just be very candid. Where does money come from? Other people. So money comes from other people, cash flow comes from other people, and it comes through the transaction of a sale. So instead of selling, because so many people have like a weird energy around selling, I want you to think of serving. So what I know is my gift and talent is money. I know how to teach money, I know how to make money, I know how to invest money, I know money. So my job's to serve you in that conversation. So I'm not selling you, I'm serving you. And I want all of you just to remember, whoever has the strongest energy, which is confident energy around what they do, is always going to win, which means you're always going to make a sale and you're always going to have cash flow. So I want you just to watch your language and your energy around, I don't have any money, versus what am I going to do to create it? What conversation do I need to have to serve another life? So I want you to get really clear. What is it that you sell? What is your offer to another person? What's the price? So a lot of times people say, well, I don't know, it depends what it is. Well, you can't buy depends. I mean, you can, but not that kind. So you have to have a price tag. And it's not like, well, it's a range between 25 and 50. Well, is it 20? Is 25? Is it 50? And remember, when you're offline, always adjust your prices to what people carry around. People carry around 10s, 20s, 5s, 1s, maybe 50s, maybe 100s. So always carry around what you know people can just easily transact. Don't do 19.95 because you got to go get a nickel return it. And by the way, in Canada, there are no pennies, so you can't do that. And in Canada, most of the dollars and $2 are actually, they are coins, and same with other parts of the world. All that being said, have the transaction of money just be simple. Have it be clear. And the reason I want you to serve people with a lower dollar offer is just to get started, get them in your database. So sell something for $20, a book, a webinar, something just so they get to see who you are, they get to know you, you get to know them, and then you can upsell them to something else. So selling versus serving is in the context of, I'm going to serve someone's life. Now let's go through a few more things. If you don't serve them and you don't get the sale, somebody else will. I mean, think about how much money you've lost because you didn't serve, you didn't stand in there and you didn't sell, you didn't get the money and they went right down the street, they bought somebody else's stuff. You have to remember there's buying power. People are going to buy. They're going to buy your stuff if you sell strong, serve strong, or they're going to buy somebody else's crap. And how many times have you lost the sale because they bought somebody else's and they didn't get served because you knew you were better, but you chickened out on the sale, and then they walk back to you. Now you have to deal with the objective of, well, I'm broker, I have less money, I've already tried that. So you now have to overcome all these objections that actually aren't yours. They came from somebody else's experience. So I want you to really get clear, in your DNA, that you serve lives. And that's why you sell hard. I'm known for selling hard. Everybody knows it. Everybody says, you want Laurel to close? It's because I know what we do has the best product in the world. And if you want to make money, I will guarantee it. So that's my confidence, strength, serving to sell. So what is yours? And that's really your inquiry. And at any time, and I'd love to share and work with you on this, is go to asklaurel.com. Give me your name, phone number, and email. Every month we do a big group call where I answer questions. But the other thing that we're putting in place just for the podcast and Ask Laurel is your information. You can say, well, I want Laurel to talk more about this. This is my problem. I have a whole team ready to receive your questions. So as you ask questions, we'll get back to you right away, set appointments, help you answer your questions, get you involved, and get you along your way so you can make a whole bunch of money. So remember, go to asklaurel.com, ask me any questions. And we have a gifts page and a resource page. Is asklaurel.com/podcast gifts. Always go over there. Just check out what's there. There could be some resources. I have a very cool graphic on selling versus serving that I'm going to put up there for you as a gift from today's podcast. So always check out, past podcasts and past gifts. There's a lot of cool stuff out there and a lot of certificates for $200 off this and that and a lot of stuff. So again, Laurel, asklaurel.com/podcasts. AskLaurel.com/podcast gifts. It's just a cool resource area, gift area. Go get your stuff over there. Always go to Ask Laurel. Ask me questions. I'm here to serve you. So, selling versus serving. The days you serve well are the days you have a lot of money in your bank account. Talk to you soon.